people caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built Goth Corp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
it's well deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way,
I'd
please.
say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with a... Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Where do you think you're going? Don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce. I'll strangle you. This is payback. Penguin ain't gonna be happy.
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us. Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
He never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right.
Be careful passing through the library, sir. Penguin's men have infiltrated the entire manor.
You keep out of harm's way. No more heroics.
These animals don't frighten me.
Alfred.
You'd better get to the wine cellar before I have to take on Penguin's entire gang myself. There's no time for dilly-dallying, Master Bruce. Get to the wine cellar. It's through the library. I have the situation well in hand, Master Bruce.
Tatum, go away.
We just hide here and keep quiet. We'll be fine.
Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I'm taking them before we torch this place. Why's Penguin so eager to bust up the Wayne mansion?
Wayne ruined the Cobblepot back in the day. So he says.
Makes sense. You don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing back there except more wine. Bordeaux. Is that expensive?
It's not Bordeaux, it's Bordeaux.
Oh, sorry. Bordeaux. Is that expensive or what?
We're inside Wayne Manor, doofus. It's all expensive.
So why's Penguin got us working with this Mr. Freeze? Why do you think? Did you see that ice ray?
I mean, Freeze forced him.
Hell, we helped Freeze get foiled. He gets us more of those ice ray things.
Ah, I hope I get one. You probably just freeze yourself with it. I'll freeze your damn trap shut.
Ooh, that might hurt if it came from a guy who didn't live in his mother's basement.
Hey, I rent that room from her. Oh, look at the rich boy! Where's the cat? Hey up, Wayne! I'll freeze them! This ain't tough. It ain't fair!
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Residents to remain indoors for their own safety. The GCPD has been unable to disperse protesters. Their presence only infuriating the people and inflating the numbers of citizens taking to the streets. Angry at the corruption revealed just 7 days ago. The mayor has asked for citizens to be patient while he determines who will replace Gillian Loeb as police commissioner. But his request has been drowned out by the protester demands for real change.
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
Dispatch 7-3, check on them. Be advised, possible code 3 in South Gotham. Multiple suspects wearing masks. Remember anarchy?
Roger 7-3. Proceed with 1059 at Pioneers Bridge.
10-4.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do.
Sir, before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve was degraded into dust.
Alfred, what happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but...
Hey, it's the butler!
Alfred. Alfred! no signal from Alfred. I'd better find another way into the library.
Over 1,200 years old.
So what? Who wants some old talk?
Keep your
Damn it,
silly
Alfred.
jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the...
I only need a few hundred.
Oh, you've burned several $100,000 for the book of 11th century China, but by all means, it's not yet good.
Turned your boss's skin.
Freeze! He ain't our boss. You want to talk to the penguin? Hey, motorman.
Shoot up the walls.
What? Oh, right.
And it's Mr. Freeze. He's gone.
Probably. You seen his eyes? He don't look like a happy fellow. You know what I mean? You stop hitting on our hostage. He's using information. Yeah, I know.
How we getting out of here?
I ain't the genius who started lighting fires and didn't have a way out.
I ain't the one who shot the damn shield back.
Just keep moving. Hey,
It's him! I see him! That thing!
now he's on the run.
Anyone see a body?
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne crest is blocking the exit.
Please, the crest is blocking the way out. You have to move it so we can escape.
This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Sir, are you all right?
Thanks to you, the hero of Christmas Eve come to rescue us from the...
Can I trust you'll get these people to safety?
Of course. Now that you've dealt with most of these hooligans...
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
Not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to burn to the ground. The Waynes are in your debt. The Waynes are in your debt.
You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city. You need to state for the record what you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
Thank you.
Think about that exclusive. You need to manage that image before someone else decides to manage it for you. Think about that exclusive. You need to manage that image.
You've got a
before
new
someone else
supporter in me.
decides to manage it for you.
Thanks again. What is happening to this damn city?
So are you here to stop this Mr. Freeze saying Ferris Boyle? Are you here to stop these maniacs? What could these men possibly want from me?
Got Boyle. Come in.
Don't do this.
Keep strong.
Yeah, you want to get shot?
Mr. Freeze is on the way.
Who did you say?
You out of here.
I heard about you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
I just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help! Help me!
I think he's angry.
This is not good.
It looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
How the hell did back get here so fast?
Don't matter now. We bagged the boy, trashed the place, and our frozen friend made his escape. That's mission accomplished in my book.
Mine too. Time to count up our loot and bug out.
Well, this is quite the haul. Gotta be eating well this month, boys.
That's on us!
He's just one man!
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
South Gotham. I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
dispatch, confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger 8-2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
What do you say?
What if it's got a poison tip? That would be sweet. He pokes someone and then bam! What if when it opens, it's got a spiral on it, and then he...
Fingers on trigger. Anything moves out there, shoot it to hell. Let's make sure there ain't any cops hanging around. The rest of the crew should be showing up any minute. Must have got him good with that freeze ray, huh? Cryo gun. Cryo gun. What do I care? Nothing's okay. What if the cops all come back? Throws him off.
That's why...
Do you have eyes on the ice formation in Burnley?
Dispatch 4-3. Ice formation. Yeah, we got it.
Confirmed. Is there a way around the formation?
Around it? No. The solid wall of ice. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get rid of it.
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down, putting him into cryostasis. I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XE suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
This guy's something else! No one can help you now!
We should all be thankful.
Guys are in trouble. Let's get in there. Do that. Oh my God. Those guys are fighting.
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the New Year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes.
I'll take those.
It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Status update. Delta 7-3, come in. Any available unit, possible 701 at Pioneer's Bridge. Any available unit, possible 701 at Pioneer's Bridge.
Dispatch 5-5. We got no contact with units on the bridge.
Air 3, 1059 at Pioneer's Bridge. Possible 701.
Air 3 en route.
Someplace. You come on it.
Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to do with me?
You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure we won't have to do anything, drastic.
On for target practice!
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
The GothCorp Organics
cryogenics lab is devoted to researching cellular cryogenics in plants. Applications of this research include the ability to grow food in inhospitable environments, and helps us keep donated organs viable for extended periods. The future is exciting here at the People Company. GothCorp is researching new types of super-cool propellants to help launch our country and the world into the future. Whether it's satellite sensors that help farmers manage their crops, or preparing humanity for the colonization of Mars.
Stop crying. You better hope you don't get out of there, it'll be your ass. Ain't nothing getting through this door. Please, just leave me alone. Told us you were the boss, so why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then you believe me.
You know what? I do. I do believe you. I just really love it.
Says I'm trying to grow plants at low temperatures. Ain't they ever heard of global warming? Nah, really low temperatures. On Mars. Seriously? Pretty cool. Mars? Ain't there enough people starving on this planet? Martians now? No imagination. You know that?
I saw you on GNN! You just saved my life!
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham. For the first time, I think there's actually hope for this city.
I should make sure that security guard is safe.
No. Where the hell's Rick? He's supposed to be here with the security pass. I know that. That's why I'm asking where he's at. Why are you asking us? We've all been with you. Knock it off. Penguin's got trouble. We don't get to him. That'll go double for us. So what? I guess we wait for Fitzy to show.
You know, I can't wait to see you explain this brilliant plan to Penguin's face.
Process initiated. Fuel pump 1 through 4 in effect. Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated.
Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need, and I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you, Commandant.
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly is about to happen to you. As soon as you show us that big fishbowl, my balls will blow it open. And if that don't work, I'll be sure to blow your precious code right out of Mr. Boyle here's brains.
You got what was promised.
Getting what I was promised ain't got nothing to do with getting what I want.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Bloody hell. You're supposed to be the genius, aren't you? And you think you can out-muscle me? Have a look around.
This was not the deal we made.
Yeah? So soon. After you give me what's on you in that back room, of course.
To me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
What are you waiting for? Get to My Alibi. Get that drill and get back here.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
Without the XE suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryo vapor.
Emergency. Propellant research wing. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately. Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in process.
Why? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard.
Breach the net! You better figure it out!
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping, but we can take them. So I don't care what you are. A guard, an engineer, or a damn snow cone vendor. Fix this situation, or my friends and I are gonna fix you! Understand?
Okay, okay. Just...
Son of a... Oh, what are you...
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way. I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
Hello? What are we gonna do?
Want to hit a liquor store? Then maybe a strip club?
Holy crap! You seeing this? Come on! He can't keep this up! This ought to do it!
Gotta hit him harder than that!
Need help, Flip?
XC suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryo vapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit. I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
We're living it. I'm getting a new partner.
You're getting a debt. Don't do me any favors. Oh, jeez. Oh, you damn bastard! I didn't...
I'll flood you!
Please don't kill me!
thermocharge a batarang. I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly where the money's stat. Why are you picking on me? Huh?
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
We gotta be out there Penguin said away from his call. Setting something up with a bomb. Yeah, but he ain't tall. You don't think. You don't think he's eternal. I wouldn't doubt it. This guy ain't human. Looks at everything. That's me. I know. Those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. No, Jim.
Are you two quivering idiots sure you're in the right line of work?
What the hell happened to you? Anybody see this?
I told you to watch your back, didn't I?
Dispatch, here's 2. We got a potential code 3 in Coventry. Air 2, we'll continue to monitor, but we better get someone out here.
Someone's watching us. You always feel like someone's watching us. It's different this time. I'm serious. There's something out there. Something bad. You ever think about taking medication? See a shrink or something?
Full blast!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's Fitchy gets you? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his situation. Then, we're gonna open up this rift.
Fitzy's here to save your sorry asses.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
Take the way I played on Spitcoke and cryovapor.
I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch.
You got the first one. We got a plan beyond the usual shoot him to hell.
The lab's still full of cryopaper and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge and shoot.
I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Came from over here. I'm sure of it. Ah! Gave away your position. I got you now.
I told you to watch your back, didn't I? He's got... Man, it's getting worse and worse. We're all gonna end up like him if we don't find you, son of a bitch. You ain't taking me down. Look at that poor man.
Well, what do you think?
Heads up, he's close by. No use staying here. Let's find him. I got this spot here.
What the?
Cover this area here. Right. He uses the smoke to get away. Nice. Something hit on him.
Hey, I'm getting sleepy up here.
garage. You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you can sit down on your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open, you know?
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dense. Get over here, you numpty bugger. Put your scrawny little neck in my hand so I can strangle some sense into you.
Boss, you gotta calm down. We'll get you out of there. Somehow.
Are you waiting for a mercenary invitation? Punch him in the face!
Wear him down!
Kill him, you bloody witness! What are you... You hear me, you pointy-head freak? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? You know that? Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you? got a price, yeah?
Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
Dangerously low. All I want is to get Nora and leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate.
Peon, Victor. A plebe. You've got nothing. No money, no resources. Everything around you I built. Without me, you'd still be turning animals into ice cubes. You don't want me, Victor. You thought I'd just let that go.
You still have time, Boyle. Or are you so empty you have nothing to live for?
You'll never see your wife. Look at you. You're out of ideas.
A few more degrees below zero and we'll see if I need any.
You don't have the guts to do it.
Keep stalling and the cold will do it for me.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. And because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. We may leave you. Now get in here and find the madman.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Can't you see we are like madman? Both do what we want for what's right.
Huh? There he is!
He's right there! Test my patience.
Cryotake 3. Overload in progress.
Target the reactor. Don't allow him to escape again. Boyle and me. He's given away his position.
With this guy.
What do you see?
My luck.
He's in the office.
Anything? I lost him.
Not allow him to escape again.
Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. There, you will not
Stick to the plan. Shoot him until he's dead.
Now get in here and find the vampire.
Find a bastard. Search everywhere.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Like that.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Nora!
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Him and the bat.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on there. I've almost got you. Just kill him.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, man. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please. You can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo tunnel.
Victor! She's died! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
seat. Humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace. But I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Fries. Mr. Fries is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Fries is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.